9 out of 10 drivers have no idea these tricks even exist. And here's the interesting part. Just one of them alone can save you thousands of dollars in maintenance. The truth is, you've probably ignored all of this your entire life. So before you spend more money on your car, pay close attention, because today you're about to see 10 tricks that only people who really understand cars actually know. And don't skip ahead, because this can save you a serious amount of money. Let's start now with number 10. Trick number 10. Wrapping your key in aluminum foil. Your car is being unlocked with no signs of forced entry. No broken windows, no damaged locks. Yet somehow, someone gets in and takes whatever they want. Sounds strange, but this is already happening. What most people don't realize is that criminals are using signal amplifiers to capture your key fob signal, even when it's inside your house. While you're asleep, they pick up the signal from your key sitting on a table or shelf, amplify it, and make the car think the key is nearby. Result: the car unlocks itself without triggering the alarm. This is known as a relay attack, and it's growing fast in the US, especially with newer vehicles. Now here's the trick. When you're not using your key, wrap it in aluminum foil or store it inside a metal container, like a tin box. This completely blocks the radio signal, preventing any amplification attempt. And the best part, it costs basically nothing. Meanwhile, those signal blocking pouches sold online cost anywhere from $10 to $40, and they do exactly the same thing. Another important detail: key fobs constantly emit signals. That also drains the battery. By blocking the signal when not in use, you can actually extend the battery life for months. And here's what no one tells you. Dealerships make a lot of money replacing and reprogramming keys. A new key fob can cost anywhere from $150 to over $500 depending on the model. In other words, a simple piece of aluminum foil can prevent a major expense. Trick number 9. Baking soda for taillights. Your taillights are cloudy, yellowed, and make your car look old. Then you go to a shop and hear that you need to replace the entire unit. Cost: anywhere from $80 to $300 depending on the car. But before spending that, try this. Mix baking soda with a little water until it forms a paste. Apply it to the taillights and scrub with a cloth or sponge. Baking soda has a mild abrasive action, enough to remove oxidation, built-up dirt, and that yellowed look without damaging the plastic. Then just rinse it off. In many cases, the result looks almost like new. A box of baking soda costs just a few dollars and can be used multiple times. And here's the interesting part. This same method works on headlights, turn signals, and even chrome trim that has lost its shine. What most shops don't tell you is that this yellowing is usually just surface oxidation. It's not permanent damage. And cleaning it makes them a lot less money than replacing parts. Now here's the detail that makes all the difference. After cleaning, apply a layer of automotive wax. This creates a protective barrier against future oxidation and keeps the plastic clear much longer. This simple combo can keep your lights in good condition for years without replacing anything. Trick number 8. Using WD-40 in the engine bay. You take your car in for service, and the mechanic starts pointing out dirt, oxidation, dried components, and quickly suggests a full engine cleaning, charging anywhere from $50 to $120. But here's the thing. You can handle most of that with a single product, WD-40. With one spray, you can protect battery terminals from corrosion, remove moisture from electrical connectors, and even preserve hoses and rubber parts, preventing them from drying out and cracking. Besides cleaning, it creates a protective layer against rust and moisture. And one can cost around $8 to $12 and lasts for multiple uses. Your engine bay stays cleaner, electrical contacts are better protected, and you avoid future issues. Now here's the technical part. Corroded battery terminals increase electrical resistance. That can cause hard starts and even mimic a failing battery. Many times, a simple cleaning solves what would otherwise be diagnosed as replace the battery. In other words, you could avoid spending $100 to $300 on something that was just dirt. Another key point: dried out hoses and rubber components are one of the main causes of leaks over time. Keeping these parts conditioned increases durability and prevents major repairs. This is real preventive maintenance. And that's exactly why few people talk about it. Trick number 7. Socks on windshield wipers. In colder regions, or even during humid nights, It's common for wipers to become stiff, stuck, or even adhere to the glass. Then you start the car, force the system, and end up damaging everything. Result: new wipers. Average cost in the US? Between $15 and $40 for a pair. But there's an extremely simple solution. Place old socks over the wiper blades when parking overnight. The fabric creates a barrier that prevents direct buildup of moisture, dirt, and even ice in colder climates. In the morning, just remove them. The blades will be clean, flexible, and ready to use. This simple habit can significantly extend the lifespan of your wipers. Here's the technical detail. When rubber freezes or hardens, it loses flexibility. Forcing it to operate causes uneven wear and even tearing. That's what destroys wiper blades quickly. In other words, the issue often isn't natural wear, it's improper use. And of course, replacing wipers is one of the fastest, highest margin services for shops. Simple job, high frequency. A pair of old socks completely eliminates that cost. Trick number 6. Alcohol as a windshield de-icer. Your windshield is covered in ice or a thick layer of frost. You waste time scraping, risk scratching the glass, and still don't get a perfect result. Or you buy commercial de-icers that aren't cheap and run out quickly. But there's a much more efficient solution. Mix 2 parts alcohol with 1 part water in a spray bottle. Apply it to the glass and watch what happens. The ice melts almost instantly. This works because alcohol lowers the freezing point of water, speeding up the transition from solid to liquid. It's simple, cheap, and extremely effective. A bottle of rubbing alcohol costs just a few dollars and can last you the entire winter. And there's more. If you spray this mixture on the windshield before going to bed, it can prevent ice or heavy frost from forming the next morning. And it doesn't stop there. This same solution works on frozen locks, side mirrors, and even clogged washer nozzles. In other words, you replace multiple products with just one. Now pay attention, because from here on out, the tricks get even more overlooked, and one of them can literally prevent a serious accident. Trick number 5. Cleaning the AC air intake. Your car's AC smells musty, like a locker room that's been closed for days. Every time you turn on the fan, that smell comes right back. Dealerships offer a full AC cleaning service for anywhere between $40 and $120. But you can fix this for under $10 in just a few minutes. That smell doesn't come out of nowhere. It's caused by bacteria and mold building up inside the AC evaporator. A dark, damp, enclosed environment, basically the perfect breeding ground. Now here's the process. Start the car, turn the AC to maximum power, and set it to fresh air mode. Then spray a disinfectant aerosol directly into the system's air intake. In most cars, this intake is located at the base of the windshield, usually on the passenger side. Spray the product while the fan is running. The system will pull the disinfectant inside, circulating it through the entire system and eliminating microorganisms. After that, let the fan run for a few more minutes and you're done. Why does this work better than air fresheners? Because air fresheners only mask the smell. This actually removes the root cause. Doing this twice a year will almost guarantee your AC never develops that unpleasant odor again. And here's the detail. Many shops basically perform this exact same process, using similar products, but charge a premium for something extremely simple. Trick number 4. Petroleum jelly on door seals. You go to open your car door in the morning, and it won't budge. The rubber seal has stuck to the metal due to moisture. You force it, and end up tearing the seal. Replacing these seals can cost anywhere from $40 to $150 depending on the vehicle. But there's a very simple way to prevent this. Apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly to all rubber seals, doors, trunk, and even the fuel door. The jelly creates a barrier that prevents water from penetrating. No moisture means no sticking. Result: the door opens normally, even in cold or humid conditions. It's a process that takes less than 10 minutes and only needs to be done once every season. Here's the technical point. Automotive rubber is porous. When it absorbs moisture, it tends to adhere to metal surfaces. Over time, this leads to wear and even tearing. Keeping these seals protected significantly increases their lifespan. Trick number 3. Hand sanitizer for stuck locks. You insert the key, but it won't turn. The The lock is completely stuck. In many cases, this happens because internal moisture stiffens the mechanism. Most people force it, and end up breaking the key or damaging the lock cylinder. A locksmith can charge anywhere from $20 to $80 depending on the situation. But there's a solution you probably already have in your pocket. Use hand sanitizer. Apply it directly into the lock and wait a few seconds. The alcohol helps break down the moisture inside and freeze the mechanism. After that, the key should turn normally again. Why does this work so well? Because alcohol has a low evaporation point and acts directly on internal moisture. Plus, the gel format allows it to stay in place longer, increasing effectiveness. In other words, in just a few seconds, you solve a problem that could turn into a costly repair. Trick number 2. The chalk test for perfect tire pressure. Driving with incorrect tire pressure reduces efficiency, increases fuel consumption, and causes uneven tire wear. And most drivers simply trust gas station gauges, which are often not properly calibrated. But there's a highly effective visual test. First, inflate your tires to the manufacturer's recommended pressure. Then draw a straight line of chalk across the entire tread. Drive a short distance in a straight line and observe how the chalk wears off. If it disappears evenly, the pressure is correct. If it wears more in the center, the tire is overinflated. If it wears more on the edges, it's underinflated. Adjust and repeat the process until the wear is uniform. This works because proper inflation ensures even contact between the tire and the road. And here's the data. Properly inflated tires can improve fuel efficiency by up to 3% and significantly extend tire life. Underinflated tires increase fuel consumption and wear, potentially costing you hundreds of dollars per year. Trick number 1. Cleaning slime for interior detailing. Your car's interior collects dirt in places that are almost impossible to clean. Air vents, cup holders, dashboard gaps, button edges, areas where no vacuum can really reach. A detailed interior cleaning can cost anywhere from $40 to $100. But there's a simple solution. Use cleaning slime. It has a moldable texture that adapts to any shape. When pressed into tight spaces, it gets inside and pulls out dirt. Dust, crumbs, and debris stick to the slime. It's fast, doesn't scratch, doesn't use liquids, and won't damage electronic components. Here's the technical point. Unlike a vacuum, which depends on airflow, slime creates direct contact with the surface, capturing particles that are stuck in place. In just a few minutes, you remove dirt that's been building up for months. And the visual result is immediate.